Yeah. Do you want me to record?
Well, I've always identified with Judaism because I am Jewish, but I'm not from a particularly religious family, and I don't live in an area where there's a very large Jewish population, so a lot of people tended to be very secular, so even some of my other friends didn't have a bar about Mitzvah, but we still identified as Jewish. So despite that, I've been raised Jewish, and I learned a lot about Judaism, especially from my grandmother. And although I wasn't bar mitzvahed, like I said, I always had a connection to Judaism. But now that I've come to college and become friends with a lot more Jews than I have in the past, I have become closer to the religion, and with my involvement in Hillel, and would like to do this, and I don't think there's a better place to do it than on top of Masada, as Shira explained. And so throughout college I developed a Jewish identity, and I feel ready to embrace it formally through a bar mitzvah. And this trip to Israel has further enhanced my Jewish experience, seeing all the wonderful sites that explain our heritage. And as the Torah passage explains, the Israelites were hoping to be freed from Egypt so that they could return to the homeland, and they did. And now we're here, so I'm ready to be a bar mitzvah and become a greater part of the Jewish community in the midst of it all.
While I was growing up, I never had the opportunity to practice anything Jewish. I was just Jewish based off of a heritage, cultural aspect. My grandmother stopped practicing at some point in her life. Even though she stopped, she would always tell me stories of her Jewish influence upbringing with my great-grandparents that came from Russia and Poland. Even though she told me many stories, it always left me with being curious about my history, my heritage, and my Jewish religion. So I decided to find it out on my own. When I started college, I joined a Hillel and started to attend services and participated in high holidays. At first, I really didn't know what I was doing, but I enjoyed being there and embracing what I was missing. I enjoyed learning, experiencing new things, and making new friends. So I stand here before you today to have my bar mitzvah, to continue on my journey to grow and to learn and to experience new things about myself, about my culture, and about my heritage and my religion. I'm glad that I'm here in Israel on Masada, where Jews once killed themselves to embrace who they were. So I am proud and thankful to be here to continue to embrace who I am.